Dope is an American heavy metal band from Villa Park, Illinois, formed in 1997 in Chicago, Illinois. To date, the band has released 5 full-length studio albums. Their most recent, No Regrets, was released on March 10, 2009. History: the band was founded by songwriter and lead singer Edsel Dope in 1997. As a child, Edsel and his brother, Simon Dope, were separated when their parents divorced. When the two were adults, they reunited and Simon joined Edsel's band, playing keyboards. The pair then recruited Trip Ison as guitarist, Preston Nash as drummer, and AC Slade as bassist. Unlike many of the popular bands from the 1990s, Dope derived their sound from influences taken from hard rock bands and fused that with the sound of industrial rock acts which had made waves earlier in the decade, such as Ministry, as well as industrial music act Skinny Puppy. In their earliest days, the band sold drugs to survive and purchase instruments. Furthermore, the name Dope refers to drugs and drug culture, as shown by their early T-shirt designs, which prominently displayed hypodermic needles. The band also had some early connections with fellow rockers Marilyn Manson. Ex-drummer Ginger Fish shared an apartment with Edsel Dope in Las Vegas during the earlier 1990s, before either of them were in their respective bands. Also, guitarist Zim Zum allowed the band to claim that they were currently being produced by Zim Zum on the cover of their promotional discs to help them gain a record deal. It was originally planned that Zum would produce their debut. However, he was busy recording the album Mechanical Animals at the time. Lead singer Edsel has also maintained a good friendship with ex-Manson guitarist Daisy Berkowitz. Felons and Revolutionaries Felons and Revolutionaries was created after performing on the New York City club circuit, and releasing several promotional cassettes. The band was signed by Epic Records. For the album's recording, Sloan Gentry had left the band and Trip Ison moved to guitar, while AC Slade was brought in on bass. The album featured 14 tracks including 2 covers, which were Fuck the Police by NWA and You Spin Me Round by English new wave band Dead or Alive, which featured in the movie American Psycho. Debonair was also featured on the Scream 3 movie soundtrack and the first The Fast and the Furious movie during the raid on Johnny Tran's house scene. Dope toured extensively, taking part in several national tours with various acts ranging from Alice Cooper to Kid Rock. This helped Felons and Revolutionaries sound scan more than 250,000 units in total. A live video for the song Sick was recorded to capture the energy of the group's live show. The first single and non-live promotional video released by the band from the album was Everything Sucks, which failed to chart. The second single, a cover of You Spin Me Round, saw the band gaining more attention. It received radio play and reached number 37 on the U.S. mainstream rock charts. Life Equals, after the relative success of their debut album, Dope decided to record a follow-up entitled Life. Several band changes had taken place once more. Trip Ison was fired from the group and joined industrial metal band Static X, So Virus, a guitarist-producer from New York City who was originally hired for bass, replaced him on guitar in 2000. AC Slade was moved to the position of guitar, while Sloan Gentry rejoined, this time on bass. On drums, Preston Nash was replaced by Racky Sketchy Shea. The 2 singles from Life, Now or Never, and Slipping Away reached number 28 and number 29 on the mainstream rock charts respectively. The album itself reached number 180 on the Billboard charts and number 6 on the Top Heat Seekers, which up until that point was the band's highest charting. After the album's release, Simon Dope left the group to pursue a career as a video game producer. Debonair from the first album was used in the movie The Fast and the Furious. More soundtrack work was done by Dope in 2002, as the band recorded WWE Chairman Vince McMahon's theme song No Chance for the WWF Possible Entry audio release. Dope's music has previously been used as the background theme in ECW, and Rhino also used Debonair as his entrance theme. Around this period, Edsel Dope also had a public rivalry with the band Murder Dolls, particularly vocalist Wednesday 13. An early version of that group had featured Racky Shea on drums. and under the name Murder Dolls, it featured Trip Ison. Dope guitarist AC Slade then left the band to join Murder Dolls in mid-2002. Group Therapy and American Apathy = see Group Therapy for more information. Disappointed with the label's perceived lack of promotion for the album, the band left Epic and joined Artemis Records, a New York independent record label. Lead guitarist Virus would now act as sole guitarist in Slade's departure, and he would contribute to the songwriting significantly. Dope's third studio album was titled Group Therapy. It was innovative in that it also featured a video for each song. Meaning in total those who purchased the album received 13 audio songs and videos. One song from that album, Today is the Day, served as the official theme song for WWE's pay-per-view event No Mercy 2003 in October. The songs Falling Away, Bitch, Motivation, Burn, and Solo were featured in the motocross racing game MTX Motortracks. See American Apathy for more information. By 2005 Dope had regrouped once more. The band had a new bassist, Brix Milner. For their new album entitled American Apathy, the band returned to a harder sound similar in some respects to their debut, in an industrial metal style. Amongst the 14 tracks present was a cover of Depeche Mode's People Are People, as well as NWA's Fuck the Police. Although released 8 years after the band formed, 4 albums in and on an independent label, American Apathy performed well in the charts. It was a #1 hit on the Top Heat Seekers chart, for the first time in the band's history, and it also saw the band's highest charting on the Billboard chart to date. Ironically, Ben Graves of the Murder Dolls joined Dope as the live drummer on a tour of Japan. In fact, that wasn't the only inter-group mixing between the two bands. In 2006 Brix Milner filled in for the injured Kid on bass, in Murder Dolls frontman Wednesday 13's solo band. Edsel Dope and Virus became involved in an alternative pop rock side project with Edsel playing drums, called Makeshift Romeo. This also witnessed Edsel removing his dreadlocks, which he had worn all throughout his time with Dope. No Regrets No Regrets is the band's 5th studio album. The album was released on March 10, 2009. The album debuted at number 88 with 6,200 copies sold in its first week, making it the highest charted album in the band's history. This CD is different from past releases in that the name of the CD is repeated in many of the songs, including Dirty World, My Funeral, We Are, and the CD's title track. Addiction is the third single from the album. The song features a guitar solo by the guest musician Zakk Wylde. Dope has finished their spring tour of the United States. The tour, which took place over 2 months, included 22 dates. Triple E played live on bass with the band, and a new drummer named Angel Bartolotta, formerly of Pig and the Genitorturers, has joined. It was announced on October 15, 2008 that the first single from No Regrets is called Violence. The song is currently available to listen on the band's MySpace. There will be a music video for Violence, according the image the band set for album art. One of the tracks for the album was released in late 2007 in the game, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Guitar Hero 3 includes a song by Dope called Nothing for Me here on the bonus list and mentions that it will be on the band's upcoming album. In concert, Dope has stated that their new album is finished, but they need to make sure they will get paid for it before releasing it. Sometime in early 2009, Dope updated their official website, which now features promotion for No Regrets, which was released on March 10, 2009. Previews of 8 tracks from the new album can be heard via the music player on the site. In addition to this, the full music video for the single Addiction, which features Zakk Wylde of Black Label Society and well-known guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne, is available to be viewed on the site. One of the tracks on the new album is a cover of the Billy Idol single, Rebel Yell. On July 29, 2008, Dope released American Apathy Reloaded, a CD of remixes and alternate versions of songs from American Apathy, plus a live DVD. Dope has released a video to go along with the second single on the album, 6-6. The song Nothing for Me Here is featured in the video game Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock as a bonus track. therefore making the song's original release date in 2007, 2 years before No Regrets was released. Virus, the lead guitarist, teaches guitar bass at the Paul Green School of Rock, in Fort Washington, PA. Virus also produces up-and-coming bands and writes music for TV and video game companies such as Activision, Disney and ESPN. In 2011, Dope performed at the gathering of the Juggalos. On August 12, 2011, Dope played at Mojo's in Joliet, IL. Here, Edsel announced that Dope has been working on a new album. In 2012, Virus joined David Draymond's new band Device. Blood Money on September 19, 2013, the band officially released a teaser for the song Drug Music from their upcoming 6th studio album, entitled Blood Money, via their Facebook page. Album was planned to be released in March 2014, but later in an interview with DJ Nelson, it was said that the release will take place in the summer. The first single Selfish with music video was released on August 26, 2014, and via Facebook the frontman of the band announced that Blood Money will be a 2-part album. The exact date of release of the new album is still unknown. Members Edsel Dope, vocals, rhythm guitar, programming, Virus, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, AC Slade, bass, lead guitars, Raki Sketchy Shay, drums, bass. Ex-members Sloan Mosey Gentry, bass, lead guitar, Trip Ison, lead guitar, bass, Preston Nash, drums, Simon Dope, keyboards, programming, percussion, Jerms Jensk, lead guitar, bass, Brix Milner, bass, Trip Lee Tribert, bass, Angel Bartolotta, drums, Daniel Fox, drums, Nick Dibbs, lead guitar. Live members Adrian Ost, drums, Daniel Fox, drums, Ben Graves, drums, Trip Lee Tribert, bass. Timeline Discography. Studio albums, Felons and Revolutionaries, Life, Group Therapy, American Apathy, No Regrets, Blood Money. References. External links, official website, http://www.revenation.com/. Depeband